All right, guys, welcome back to episode number 38 for Duel Night. Before we begin with this episode, a huge shout outs to all our Patreon members. Without your generous contribution and support, you guys already know Duel Night will not be where it's at today. Guys, we're halfway done, 5Ds, absolute power force. If you guys want to help further support the show, be sure to visit Duel Night Patreon in the link down below. There you guys get early access to all Duel Night episodes. Ultimate Losers Match, Best 2 out of 3 finals, Duel Night extra content, and so much more. Guys, be sure to check out the Patreon in the link down below. And from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys so much for all your support. Welcome to Duel Night. This is a brand new draft series where 4 players take their deck building and dueling skills to the next level. It goes like this. The set for every episode will be divided into 4 piles. 1 for each player to draft a single card from, and switching piles afterwards until there are no more cards left to draft. Each duelist comes up with a 40-card deck using their drafted cards, dueling one another in a best of 1. The winners of each duel will proceed to the finals, battling for the title of champion. The deck box continuously builds as each set progresses, adding the best cards from previous sets to the arsenal. Watch as the 4 of us duel it off to see who can become the master of Duel Night. Let's begin. Absolute power force. You guys already know we can't start doing an episode without calling Chuck! Roll the intro!
Dualities define our world. War and peace, love and hate, life and death. Harnessing the ever-raging battles of these countless eternal rivalries will bring forth the absolute power force. An almost 2-decade-long conflict comes to blows as Djinn monsters provide ample sacrifices for the roaring ritual monster Garlandolf, wiping the field clean of any trace of their enemies. But the band of mythical beasts standing in opposition fuel their fusions to withstand such blows. Elsewhere, a feud older than humanity finds its harmony. The sun and moon channel their power through dragons and acolytes, and together create an unseen power second to none. Lastly, a new competition has sparked. The majestic dragons have fractured in two. Fleeting dragons invoke immeasurable levels of shimmering defense or blazing offense. Bear witness to a saga of bombastic dualities clashing on this episode of Duel Night.
Welcome back to another episode of Duel Night, and today we're running out absolute power force. Got some absolute demons in this set. I'm really excited to get into this.
Duel Night, we are back. Let's go. Excited to be back. Let's do this.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm so excited to be back on Duel Night. It's always a blast whenever you get to draft with the homies. And today we have absolute power force, which is pretty cool. This is gonna be a fan favorite episode where we play some really awesome decks, and I can't wait to show you what I'm cooking up.
All right, guys, so right now we're on a 3-win streak here on Duel Night 5Ds. So far for this season, I got 4 wins, man. Holy smokes. Thank you so much for everyone that believed in me. In this episode, we got Triff back, we got Pac, we got Milano. So honestly, I'm really hoping for 4P. Please, guys, root for me. Absolute power force. Gonna be absolutely insane. Duel Night! We are back with absolute power force. Who's an absolute power force model?
Jack Atlas.
Say some of his lines. You know,
Jack. I will special summon my red dragon archfane. That's what he says.
Wow, that's amazing.
Thank you.
Guys, welcome back, Steven. Steven! Let's go, Steven. Welcome back. Steven disappeared, but now he's back, and he's a new... Bro, what happened to you? You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying not to be like you, that's why.
Happy to have you back. You know, are you excited for this draft?
You know, I gotta be honest with you.
What's up? Tell me.
I am Duel Knight. Without me, it's not even a show.
Yo!
Let's go!
And then we got, oh, sorry, I interrupted you.
I forgive you. And we got Pac. Let's go!
We got Pac here again.
I feel like I'm the new Denzel. Bro.
Yeah. If you don't make it to the finals, you might be the new Denzel, bro.
Bro, guys, you guys think I'm gonna make it to the finals? Let me know in the comments.
All right, guys, without further ado, let the draft begin.
Good luck, duelists.
Good luck, duelists.
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 So I had this dream last night.
What was your dream?
I was driving in a school zone, and the officer stops me. I was going 120 in the school zone. He said, "Sir, you know how fast you're going?" I said, "I am the true duelist."
Wait, what? Milano, if you could be any 5D's character, who would you be?
It would have to be Luna. No, I'm just kidding.
Really?
No, seriously
Actually,
not.
respect that. Actually, respect
I would be Yusei.
No, you would not.
Yes, I would. Yes, I would be the true Yusei. Stop trying to.
You suck. You would not be Yusei. Absolutely.
Fam, you need to keep dreaming. Who would you?
Absolutely.
You know who you would
Milano,
be?
you would be Trunks.
If you were from Yu-Gi-Oh in general, you'd be Chumli, bro.
That's actually mad rude, bro. That's actually mad rude. All right, guys, so we just finished drafting. Hawk, how's your deck looking?
Bro, it feels good, man. I'm excited. Hopefully I make it past round 1.
Holy. Milano, how about you?
My deck is crazy.
Really crazy.
It's very, very crazy.
I hope you win today, Milano.
I hope I win to the boost.
Steven, how about you, bro?
Needless to say, it's gonna be a good draft.
Oh my goodness. All right, guys. Under here is 2 Sun Dragon Inti and 2 Moon Dragon Quila. Are you guys ready? Ready. Whoever matches gets to face each other. 1, 2, 3.
Come on, play Sam, play Sam, play Sam. 3, 2, 1.
Let's go!
Alright, best of luck, Pac.
Steven, you're going down.
We'll see, Sam.
Let's rev it up! Ooh, so I'm facing Steven. The return is Steven. Steven, I'll be honest, is probably the most competitive player out of all the people here. I actually rank him and Jesse about somewhat similar to power level. So Steven, gonna be a little bit harder matchup. Unfortunately, I can't face him in the finals. So Steven, I'm gonna have to eliminate you here, but it's gonna be a tough one. Let's go.
I will be facing Sam, which is good. It's very fitting. I haven't played him in a while. I think the last time we played, he beat me in the finals. So time to get my revenge.
Ooh, up against the true formidable duelist Pac. Pac, best of luck, but gonna give you the Duel Night special.
Yo, I get to play against Milano the Duelist. I'm actually really excited. Milano and I has never actually dueled before. I'm not sure how to feel, to be honest, but I'm excited and I'm ready to rev it up.
Just finished drafting. This is my deck list. Little different from normal, where there's no traps this time. Instead, it's really focused on ritual summoning and combo orientated by utilizing none other than Jin, releaser of rituals, to be able to lock my opponent into special summoning. So my deck focuses on 3 main strategies. Strategy 1, lock them out of special summoning with the Jin releaser. 2, Regeki them with my massive ritual 7. And 3, draft as many possible hate cards towards my Jin releaser lock, so it can't be used against me. And I get to this with my dump cards, such as Armageddon Knight, such as card destruction, hand destruction, by sending the Jin cards from my hand to grave. So let's see how this does. Let's do this.
All right, here is my deck list. I'm playing a fusion-based strategy revolving around the Mythical Beast engine with Baphomet and the Gazelle. I figured this would be a really, really cool anime deck to play, and I'm always a big fan of Yugi. You can see that I picked a bunch of utility cards pretty early on because I know that the Jin cards are in the format. So I got cards like Book of Moon, I got Chalice, I got the Swords of Concealing Light. So I feel like I drafted some pretty good staples. And then hopefully I also got a bunch of stall cards such as Marshmallow and Spirit Reaper, so that I can hopefully draw into my engines, and then OTK with the polymerization engine.
So the draft just finished, and here is my deck list. So I decided to go with the Sun Dragon Inti Moon Dragon Quila deck. This deck focuses on the Synchro Monsters. Quila and Inti, they bring each other back whenever they're destroyed. The main deck monsters are better defensively, however, the offense is kind of slow, so for that reason, I'm playing extra floaters, so I'll be able to get into my combo pieces just by crashing my floaters. I opted to go with a more defensive version with more floaters because the first 3 cards I had drafted were creature swaps, and it's because my piles were very underwhelming. There weren't very like first picks in there, so I managed to get 3 creature swaps and 2 Phoenix chains, so I knew I wanted to build with a lot of floaters in my deck, so I'm able to access all my monsters and play a lot more of a defensive style. Really excited to play this theme. Moon Dragon, Sun Dragon, here we go.
All right, guys, so we just finished drafting. As you guys already saw by my first 5 picks, you guys might have an idea of what I'm trying to go for this episode. Here is my deck list. Yes, I am playing Majestics for this release. Stardust Overdrive was the release of Majestic Star Dragon. Absolute Powerforce is the release of Majestic Red Dragon. So my goal for this deck is trying to summon those big boss monsters and then try to OTK and destroy my opponent with them. This strategy isn't the strongest strategy for this draft, but I felt like I wanted to have fun, and I also wanted to create some Yusei and Jack Atlas strategy by combining both their decks together to summon one of the biggest boss monsters in Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. Majestic Star Dragon, absolutely insane. It negates anything and wipes my opponent's entire board. Majestic Red Dragon destroys all defense monster, and also when it negates a monster's effect, it basically gains that monster attack, so it gets you access to quick OTKs. My deck is basically some sort of like Edison synchro format with Dandelion and also the Bree Dragon. I also got Sangan, Tomatoes, Lone Fire Blossom in there, and I also got Pot of Avarice, one of the very first few cards I decided to draft for this episode so I can recycle all my resources back into my extra deck. The only issue that this deck hard lose to is the Jin Lock. I did see the Jin Lock in the draft, which is kind of problematic, and my deck doesn't have a lot of outs to the ritual monster that was summoned off Jin, but I have DD Crows and Gale to out, the Jin whenever I need to. So hopefully we can dodge that deck today, and yeah, wish me luck, guys. This is my deck list. Steven!
Sam.
Welcome back to Duel Night, bro.
Thank you.
Very excited. I don't know what you're playing, but I know you're with that smile, bro. It's not looking good.
You know how it is, 50 drops.
Oh no. All right, Steven, get it ready. Are you ready? Oh, you actually haven't had a Duel Victory in a while.
I haven't had a Duel Night episode in a while.
Oh my god.
I've been busy.
Oh, I've been busy, bro.
Yeah.
It's amazing. That's what I love to hear.
5.
Oh,
just casual 6.
you're insane.
What can I say?
All right, you in
I'll
first?
go first.
Good luck, bro. Yes, sir.
Draw.
Yes.
All right, I will start my turn by normal summoning Dark Grepher.
Yes, sir.
And then I will use Dark Grepher's effect.
You just send one to the grave, right?
Yes. I will discard Jin, Prognosticator of Rituals.
Oh my god, this one dumps any dark?
Dumping any dark, sending Jin, Releaser of Rituals. Ha ha ha. Scared yet, my friend?
I'm actually a little bit terrified of that card.
And then after that, I'll do the grand move of passing.
That's it?
Go ahead.
Alright. Draw for turn. Alright, even Steven. We'll start off with activating instant fusion.
Oh, okay.
1,000 light points.
Yep.
I will summon right here Cherubim Knight.
Yep.
Okay? An attack one. So
Yep.
just like a little thing. Next, I will normal summon the Bree Dragon.
Oh, okay.
And no effect, obviously nothing great if you want to
Yep.
see what these two.
Sure.
Into Ancient Fairy Dragon.
Sure.
Okay? And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Ancient Fairy Dragon's effect, especially the monster in my hand. So guys, the reason why I summoned Ancient Fairy Dragon on the very first turn is because I know that Ganondorf, or Gandalf, whatever the ritual monsters, has the Regeki effect. And the Regeki effect says that when this card is summoned, destroy all monsters that has less defense than this card's attack. Ancient Fairy Dragon has a 3,000 defense. Ganondorf is 2,500 attack, so if it summons, it will be a really hard out to out Ancient Fairy Dragon. So basically against Steven's deck, you can't really put too much monsters on the field. I'm trying to kind of like stall it out with Ancient Fairy Dragon Turbo. Let's do it.
Here's
Lone Fire.
Oh,
Ancient Fairy Dragon, Lone Fire, Tribute Lone Fire.
nice. Yep. So that means you're at 6,000, right?
We're at 6,000.
Yep.
It's my Lone Fire, my Lone Fire.
Yep.
I must summon, of course. That sounds good.
Okay.
Obviously, I cannot connect my battle phase this turn. Okay, I'll go tomato. And Steven, that's pretty much it. Can't get up in battlefields. Have my turn.
That's it? This will be fast.
I'll draw. I will normal summon Manju of the 10,000 hands.
That's
and
fine.
I'll use the effect of Manju.
Yep, that's fine.
Adding none other than Gorlandov, King of Destruction.
So that's to destroy everything on summon, right?
Yes, except for Ancient Fairy. Destroy all of the face monsters on the field with defense less than or equal to discard attacks. I cannot destroy Ancient Fairy.
Yep.
Alright, so I will activate Ritual of Destruction. Ritual of Destruction means
Yeah, well, what is the thing?
that I ritual summon, removing, using 2 cards. My Jin Releaser of Rituals.
Wait, I do have a response.
Oh, what's your response?
Did you crow your chin?
Oh, ho, ho, ho!
Steven is attempting to ritual summon right now. All the Jins have an amazing effect where you can banish them from the graveyard to ritual summon a monster. Any ritual spell basically becomes a miracle fusion for Steven's deck. That's why DD Crow is really important to banish the Jin directly from the graveyard, so that way that Steven can't have the special summoning lock. The Jin is just too broken.
Ah!
So, DD Crow target the Jin.
Oh,
Jin
no. That's not good for me. Alright, so I will then have to use this
Yep.
and this to summon Gorlandov, King of Destruction.
Destroys everything, right?
So, in fact, destroy everything on the field.
Yep. It's mandatory effect.
Next, I will use Tribute to the Doom to get rid of your Ancient Fairy Dragon.
Yep. Discarding the Jin.
Tribute to the Doom on my Ancient Fairy Dragon. Oh man, that's the worst.
Sam thought he was safe, but he is not. Tribute to the Doom. Get rid of Ancient Fairy Dragon.
So is that 2,800, right?
2,800, and every time it inflicts battle damage, you have to discard 1 card.
True.
Thinking here. You're at 6,000. Okay, and I'll attack you for 2,800,
Yep.
putting you at 3,200.
I have to discard card, right?
Yes, and you have to discard 1 card. 1 sec. Let me check if it's random.
Why is it a 6? You only instant fusion. Ancient Fairy doesn't burn. It only,
Yeah.
Bro, it only gains you life when it's rituals.
Oh, oops. So you're at 7K. So you're at 7 minus 28, you're at 4,200. Keep track.
Yep.
Your opponent must, is this the Sam pick?
Yeah, I pick. Must discard a card, right?
Your
Select,
opponent,
select and discard. Just like this.
alright. I will pass.
Draw. I'm gonna activate Pot Avarice.
Oh, nice.
Alright, so I'm gonna select 5 monsters. I'm gonna select Lone Fire, put back my Ancient Fairy, the Bree Dragon, Lone Fire, and another Mystic Fatal.
Yep,
So I'm gonna send it right back into my deck.
yep.
This allowing me to draw 2 free cards. 2 cards, pretty good.
Not bad, not bad.
Okay,
Yep.
draw 2 cards. Okay. Alright, Steven. I will set 1 card face down and another card face down. It's your move.
Draw.
Yes.
I'll use Preparation of Rites.
Yes.
This will allow me to add a Garlandolf, King of Destruction, to my hand,
Yep.
as well as add this to my hand.
Same.
Very nice.
Yep. That's good.
Yep. And then I will enter battle phase and attack.
Yes. Dark Resonator.
Yep. I will pass.
End phase, I'm gonna go Scapegoat.
Oh, nice.
4
Yep.
gold tokens.
Yep.
Alright, Steven. Drop turn.
Yep.
I'll send away all tokens and Dark Resonator.
Yep.
Some of my Ancient Fairy Dragon.
Yep.
Okay?
Oh, another Ancient Fairy. So, you see, I can lock Sam out of playing very easily. It's difficult for my deck to out monsters with over 2,800 defense. An Ancient Fairy has 3,000 defense. This is his 3rd time that he's made it. So, it's gonna be pretty tough to out this. How many cards do you have in deck, Sam?
I'll use Ancient Fairy Dragon's effect
Yep.
to special summon Card Trooper in defense.
Yep.
I'll use Card Trooper's effect to mill 3.
Yep.
3. Okay. These cards to the grave. Now, I'll set 1 card face down and end of my turn.
Draw. Alright. I will enter the battle phase.
Yep.
And I'm gonna attack this monster.
Sure. Majestic Dragon.
Majestic Dragon.
Yes, I am you say.
Cannot view the signal to his first secret zone of this monster.
Yep.
Alright. And I will have to pass my turn.
Draw. Still don't have to pass my turn.
Draw. Alright, I'm gonna tribute to the doomed.
Yep.
Sending my Jin inside her rituals and sending this.
Sure.
Or destroying them.
Another tribute to the Duel on my Ancient Fairy Dragon. Oh no.
Next, I'm going to use. Yeah, I'm gonna do this and put you on a 1-turn clock. I'm gonna activate Ritual of Destruction.
Yep.
Sending my Garlandol
Yep.
to summon Garlandol. And Garlandol effect to destroy this.
So that's 26, right?
Yep.
So I draw a card.
Yep.
Effect Card Trooper.
Yep.
Draw 1.
Yep. And then I'll attack you.
Yep.
So that puts you at.
So this is at 26, right?
Yeah. So that puts you at 26 plus 28 plus 1,000. So 38 plus 26, that's
So that's
58. 58 plus 6. So 42,
Minus
you're 1,600.
That's 1600?
Yeah.
Yep.
And then main phase 2, on your preparation of rights. Adding this and adding this. And I'll pass.
Alright. Draw. Set 1.
Yep.
Set 1.
Yep. Draw. I'll normal summon Dark Effort. I'll enter battle phase. Attack. Oof.
Start Resident.
Kill.
Yep.
I'll pass.
Draw turn.
Yep.
Activate the reverse. This rewards back. And you get 1,000 or less.
Yep.
Guys from my grave. I'll just summon Lone Power.
Yep.
Back Lone Power.
Yep.
Tribute.
Yep.
Summon Lone Power.
Yep.
Perfect. Spin.
Can attack or defense?
No, for the attack.
Good.
Normal Gale.
Yep.
Effect Gale.
Okay.
Gale half grip.
Okay.
Alphys. Sorry.
So 850, I'll lose 550.
Yep. Main phase 2. Trade dragon.
Okay.
Set 1. My turn.
Draw.
Sam, are you sure you're not Luna?
I'll pass.
That is all I can do, man. It's like I'm set 1
Yep.
in my turn.
Okay. I'll pass.
Draw. Set. My turn.
Draw. Go ahead.
Okay. Draw. Go.
Go ahead.
Draw. Go.
Go ahead.
Draw.
Yep.
I end my turn.
Draw. Go ahead.
End this. This turn. Draw. Pass.
Draw.
Yep.
Okay. One more turn.
Yep.
Flip.
Yep.
Battle phase. Attack.
Effect. 2 activates.
Attack. So do anything.
I'm thinking we should try. I'll use the yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Draw. Kill.
Good.
Yep. Okay.
I will use Ritual of Destruction.
Yep.
Sending Jin, Resider, and Release.
Yep.
Summoning Garandolf. And I will use Garandolf for that.
Yep. Guys, those dandy tokens might have cost me the game. Oh my god. Basically, the strategy here, Steven already used 2 tribute to the Dooms. I'm counting on him not having a third one in his deck. If I just kept the Ancient Fairy Dragon in defense mode, have no other monsters, he can't out it. The maximum monsters that Steven can destroy is 4 monsters on his field. That means that Ganondorf would be at 2,900 attack. Those dandy tokens being on the field just gave Ganondorf enough 3,100 attack to run over my Ancient Fairy Dragon. Man! Damn it!
And then it gains 600 attack points.
Yep.
I'll kill Ancient Fairy.
Yep.
And then I'll draw 1 card.
Yep.
I will pass.
Cards your deck.
5, 10, I have 13. You?
13 as well.
And you're about to have 12. Ha ha ha!
One.
Yep.
Okay.
Draw. Alright, normal summon Andrew.
Yep.
I will use the effect.
Yep.
Enter battle. Attack.
Yep. Cancel our summon. Just control the guy. Cancel our summon again. Summon.
Yep.
Yep.
Main phase 2.
Yep.
I'll pass.
Drop.
Oh, it's already forgot this one. Oh, it's mandatory.
Obviously, drop. Yep. Your turn.
Draw.
Yep.
Activate Rhoda.
Yep.
Normal summon.
Yep.
Enter battle phase. Attack.
Yep.
Attack.
Draw a card off this effect.
I'll take 600.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Normal summon. Enter battle. Attack.
Yep.
Draw. Back the game.
Yeah.
GG's.
GG's, bro. Okay, I'll try Ancient Fairy. That's the only way I can win. Guys, I had a pot of avarice left in my deck. I was not losing the deck out game 100,000%. All I had to do was just kept the Ancient Fairy Dragon on the field, and I probably could have had a chance to deck Steven out, but damn it! GG, Steven. I'd like to apologize, guys, that I couldn't get this match and get the forfeit. But yeah, Steven, good luck in the finals. Let's go.
GG, boys. Sam, that was close. Now we'll see who I'm going to face in the finals.
Buckle on the duelist.
I'm ready.
You ready
Milano.
to duel, bro?
I think it's our first time
Holy-
dueling ever.
Ever?
I think
No, we played at the restaurant one time. We played current format.
Bro, that doesn't count for him.
Okay, no, today's gonna be the first real event.
Yeah, facts.
First,
Alright, you ready? Harold?
Yeah, let's do this.
Jeez.
1, 2. All right, duelist. I will be going first in my Yu-Gi-Oh duel today. Good luck.
You're gonna need it.
I'm gonna need it.
Yes,
I don't know. I'm gonna have to start off with my face down defense position monster card, and then one more face down, and I'll pass.
Draw. Stand by, me.
You are good to go.
I'll activate Nobleman of Cross-Eye.
Nar,
Targeting
bro.
your face down
This
monster.
is one of my favorite cards in my deck. Giant Rat.
Oh, Nobleman on my rat. My trusty giant rat.
Then I'll activate Future Fusion.
Bro. All right.
gonna
what are you gonna
reveal.
reveal?
The Dark Paladin.
Dark Paladin?
And send the materials of
This guy's built like Denzel today. What is going on? Dark Paladin?
Dark Magician and Bluster Blader to the
All right,
graveyard.
that is fine.
There we go.
Whoa, starting off with the Future Fusion. I actually don't have much back row removal in my deck, so I think I have to allow this. Dark Paladin is a threat, but I think I'll have a way to defeat him.
Can I read Dark Paladin?
Here you go. You can read it.
Yeah. Spells activated, discard one. Alright, duelist, that's fine by me. Second standby phase of summons, right?
Yes, that's correct. Set one to my back row and pass her to you.
Alright, duelist.
Here, I'm just gonna pass. I really don't want to commit extra cards, so I'm just gonna pass from here after activating Future Fusion, and hopefully it resolves.
Good play. I will draw. You know what? Your play's so good, I might want to match it. I'm gonna set one and pass.
I'll draw for turn. In semi-phase, Future Fusion has met the requirements of one turn. Your next turn is spells your downfall. I'll pass.
Listen, spell cards are my third favorite card type, so I'll be fine. I will normal summon Mist Valley Soldier,
That's good with me.
and I will enter the battle phase.
Yep.
My Mist Valley Soldier will attack. 1700. He's kind of big.
He's chunky, boy.
Oh, decently large, bro. All right,
Oh.
so you will be at 63 to my 8k.
Yes, sir.
And I will pass the turn.
I'll draw. In standby phase, Future Fusion has resolved, which allows me to summon the Dark Paladin.
That's pretty tough. Dark Paladin, that's pretty tough.
Finally, Future Fusion has resolved. 2 standby phases have gone by, and now I get to summon the most insane boss monster in the game, Dark Paladin. I'll then enter the battle phase and attack your Mist Soldier.
Hold up. Stop right there.
Hold
I'll be
up.
activating my Fiendish Chain, targeting Dark Paladin.
Ooh.
Pack pretty much forces me to use my Fiendish Chain here, but that's totally fine. Dark Paladin is a goober threat.
In main phase 2, I'll activate Swords of Concealing Light, booking down your Mist Valley
Wait, is it just
Soldier.
my monsters?
All monsters on your opponent's side.
Oh, okay, bless. I thought it was all monsters on the field for a second.
In main phase 2, I'm going to be using the Swords of a Concealing Light, and the reason why I do this is because his Mist Soldier is a tuner monster. I want to prevent him from getting access to his synchro strategy, so I will use this to book his monster face down.
I was gooped. All right.
And then
Farewell
I
to my
will
Mist Valley Soldier.
pass turn to you.
I will draw. I will play down a set card, and I will pass the turn.
I'll draw. In standby phase, Swords of Concealing Light has been alive for 1 turn. I'll then normal summon Gazelle, the king of mythical beasts.
Bro, you are literally Yugi
Attack!
today. Literally Yugi I'm dueling against. What is going
I'll
on?
then pass turn to you.
All right. Dado. Is that my main?
Yes.
Since you control a monster and I don't, I will special summon Oracle of the Sun.
Let's go.
And then I will normal summon Supe.
Ooh.
I will then perform a synchro summon for my mighty monster. Moondragon Quilla!
I'm gonna read this card. Wow.
Quite the beat stick pack.
That's amazing. Man, he finally got to pull off his boss monster, Moondragon Quilla. This card is gonna be quite annoying to out. Okay.
I know, it's quite the card. I will enter battle phase after that, and I will attack your Gazelle, King of the Mythical Beast.
I'll take 1,000 points of damage.
It's Gazelle, King of the Mythical Beans. Alright, I will pass.
I'll then draw for turn. In standby phase, Sword of Concealing Light will get destroyed. Unfortunately. I'll then normal summon Elemental Hero Prisma. Then activate the effect to reveal Chimera.
Oh, okay, I see. What the,
The
heck?
flying mythical
Oh, this is the
beast.
new guy. All right, sure. So who will he become? Well, you send first.
I'll
and
then
he'll
send
become
Baphomet. And as a result, he'll copy the name.
one. That's hilarious. This guy pulled out Birth Vomit.
Then I'll activate Polymerization.
Oh my goodness. That's
I'll
a
use
big
Prisma
strategy.
and Gazelle, the king of mythical beasts, from my hand to perform a fusion summon of Chimera, the flying mythical beast.
All right, Pack. Your guy has 2100 attack.
I'll then activate Swords of Concealing Light, booking your monster.
My goodness. All right, that is fine.
I'll enter the battle phase. Chimera, attack!
Halt.
Halt.
You will decide your destiny, Pack. Changing
Whoa!
destiny. Change your monster permanently to face-up defense position, and you will either inflict half of its attack or gain half of its attack.
Change of Destiny is gonna render his fusion monster absolutely useless. Chimera, 1300 defense. What was it? Come on, man, go in defense position.
You're at 53 to my 8k.
I will decide to. Let me think. What will I like to do? What will I like to do? I will choose to gain life points.
All right, so you will gain 1050. I'll give you a letter.
Correct.
So our numbers will work out.
Yep.
You cannot change his battle position. All right.
Then, in main phase 2, I'll activate Shield Crush.
Oh, farewell, my freaking Quilla.
And I'll pass turn to you.
I will draw. I'm gonna have to set one monster face down and pass the turn.
I'll draw in standby. Swords of Concealing Light has been live for 1 turn. I'll then activate in main phase 1, Fusion Recovery.
Jeez, all
This
right.
will allow me to add back
Is it like just one fusion material?
one of the materials
And
polymerization
Oh,
from the
wow.
graveyard back to my hand.
Goodness, that's quite powerful. But Pack, I'm not worried, Pack. I got a line of defenses ready to be used.
Normal summon Elemental Hero Prisma
Alright.
and declare an attack in your defense position monster.
It was Shining Angel, and I will use the effect Special Summon. 1 Oracle of the Sun from my deck.
Ooh. No, he's able to bring out his Oracle of the Sun. This is gonna be quite a problem if he has the Supe in his hand. I will then pass turn to you, Duelist.
All right, I will draw. I will normal summon Supe, and I will then perform a synchro summon for the mighty Moondragon Quilla once again.
Absolutely perfect. My Shining Angel just floated into my Oracle, which I used for my Synchro Summon, and that is exactly why I'm capitalizing on the floaters here to get in my non-tuners and my tuners. It's gonna give me a good strategy.
All right, and then I'll enter battle phase. Moondragon Quilla will swing over the Prisma.
I'll then take 800 points of damage. He makes a second Moondragon Quilla, his boss monster, and man, guys, I'll be honest, I'm having a hard time using the resources to out this one.
You'll be at 56 or 55-50. I will then set 1 card face down, and I'll pass.
I'll draw. In semi-phase, the Swords of Concealing Light gets destroyed. Then in main phase 1, I will pass turn to you, Duelist.
All right, Dotto. All right, I'll normal summon Shining Angel. I will enter the battle phase. Quilla
Sure.
will attack the guy.
I'll activate Chimera, the Flying Mythical Beast's effect, to summon the Baphomet back in defense position.
Keen choice. All right, I will end my turn.
I'll draw for turn. I'll switch Baphomet to attack mode and attack your Shining Angel.
No response.
All right.
Shining Angel effect?
Yes.
Sweet. That will be special summoning yet another Shining Angel.
I'll then pass turn to you.
Alright, this Dark Paladin is quite hard to defeat.
Yes.
Fortunately for me, I have creatures.
Ooh.
I
Alright.
have my Shining Angel, and I will take your Dark Paladin, despite it being under the claws of my Fiendish Chain.
Yo, creature swap. That's actually an amazing play by Milano here, swapping the monsters around. Man, losing access to my Dark Paladin really sucks.
I take his Dark Paladin here because even though it is under the Fiendish Chain, he's still a 3,400 guy that I can't defeat, so it'll be fine to just take him.
I will then normal summon Apoquatil, and I will enter the battle phase.
Yes.
Quilla will attack Shining Angel.
Yep. I'll take 11.
11, and then Apoquatil attack directly.
Yep. You take 2,900 total.
Yep.
You'll be at 2,650, and that will pass the turn.
I'll draw for turn. And activate. Elemental Hero Prisma.
Alright, summon is fine.
I'll activate the effect Descend. Gazelle, the king of mythical beasts.
I will allow it. Not dumb beast is Starfrost.
Then I'll activate Polymerization.
No response.
I'll use Prisma and Berfament to summon another Chimera, the mythical beast.
Alright.
I have no choice, I believe. I'll then enter the battle phase and attack your Apocalypto.
During the damage step, I will activate Forbidden Lance, targeting my Apocalypse.
Alright, I'll take 100 points of damage and trigger Chimera.
Yep.
Its effect to Reborn back. Damn! Milano just outplayed me by this chalice, destroying my Chimera in the damage step. The monster will still be able to float, but that is quite annoying. The Berfament.
That's fine like a porcupine.
And then, I'll set one and I'll pass her to you.
Alright, I will draw. I will tribute your Dark Paladin for my Oracle of the Sun.
Yes.
And then I'll enter the battle phase.
Yes.
Moondragon Quilla, attack the Berfament.
Yep.
Oracle of the Sun directly, and Apocalypto for game if it hits.
That's game.
Ah,
GG,
GG, girl.
GG.
GG.
Wow. Oh my god. Guys, I'm actually the new Denzel. I just can't win. Hopefully, I make it up to y'all in the Patreon. So, if you haven't already, subscribe to the Patreon. Come watch the matches where I play against the ultimate loser. Hey, maybe I can, win a game there. And also, guys, don't forget to go to Texas1.com and use PAC10 for 10% off the entire merch store.
Easy cleanup right here. Got my floaters in the right position in order to float perfectly, make my boss monsters, and luckily that Dark Paladin did become a threat because I had the early Venus Chain. GG's to Pac, and you know what? I'll be bringing this to the finals. Don't worry, Pac. Steven! Welcome back to Duel Night, broski.
Thank you,
It's
thank
been
you.
forever.
It's gonna be a great comeback with a dub. You already know what it is.
No, it ain't, because I'm going. Look who you're sitting across from, my friend.
I saw your deck. This is gonna be fast.
Know yourself.
Well, I do.
All right, run it. 4, and I will roll a mighty 4 as well.
Nice.
So I'm not losing this roll if it means anything.
That's okay.
Oh my gosh, I cannot
You can tie it
successfully roll.
instead.
Come on, this is what matters. Dang
Nice.
it.
I'll go first.
Good luck, duelist.
All right, I will start by setting one card and passing. Go ahead.
You think you're defeating me by setting a monster? Fool. All right, I will normal summon my Mist Valley Soldier.
Yes. Okay.
I will attack your face down defense position monster. No way I've successfully resolved the effect. I'll activate the effect of my Mist Valley Soldier. Wait a second, does he have to return himself? Return that monster. No, it just returns it. Oh my gosh, I've successfully resolved the effect of my Mist Valley Soldier.
Nice.
That is absolutely crazy.
In all of my time playing Yu-Gi-Oh!, drafting Yu-Gi-Oh!, and I even had this card when I was a kid, I don't think I ever used the effect to bounce something. This is a beautiful moment, everybody. Let's just pay acknowledgement.
All right, afterwards, I will set 2 face down cards and pass the turn.
Draw. All right, I will normal sub in Jin Resider of Rituals,
All right.
and I will attack your card.
I'll use Changing Destiny. So it'll change it to defense position forever, and you get to either inflict 900 or take 900.
When opponent's monster occurs in attack, target attack, negate the attack, and you change it to defense. Then your opponent chooses one of these.
This card's my ace card right now, I can't lie. Changing
The
Destiny.
opponent of this card. So I either gain 900.
Or inflict 900. And it's defense position forever now.
I'll gain 900. So far, so good. My Jins are getting rid of his own traps, and he's not using them on my big monsters. This is good for me.
All right, Steven, you'll be at 89.
I'll pass.
Draw. I'll normal summon Apocalypto.
Yep.
I'll enter the battle phase.
Want to read this?
Yeah.
Yep.
My mighty Apocalypto. And then I will declare an attack at your guy.
Yep.
And I will. Oh, sorry, I meant this way, and then 1800 directly.
Sounds good.
You'll be a 71 to my 77, and I will pass.
Draw. I will summon another Jin Resider Rituals.
Of course you will.
And I'll attack your tuner.
Farewell, my tuner.
All right.
Take 100.
And I will pass.
I need to draw a tuner right now. I have an instant fusion in my hand. I have ways to bring out non-tuners, but it's important that I get to my tuners or my floaters right here. I need to get playing right now or else he's gonna destroy me.
Draw. I will activate Jar of Greed to draw one more card.
Yep.
My greedy jar, please. I will set one card and pass the turn.
Draw. All right. I will use Hand Destruction.
So we both discard 2, then draw 2?
Yep. I will send 2 Jin Releaser of Rituals.
Send Instant and Oracle.
I'll use Allure Darkness.
Sure.
Sending this. Next, I will use Manju of the 10,000 Hands.
That's fine.
Adding my Garlandorf. Is that good?
Yeah, that's pretty fine.
I'll activate Ritual of Destruction, banishing my Jin Resider of Rituals and my Jin Releaser of Rituals to summon Garlandorf, King of Destruction. And what this means is that you can no longer special summon, and whenever I destroy a monster with battle, I draw 1 card. I will then use the effect to destroy all the monsters in the field.
That's fine.
Finally, I was able to summon my boss monster, blows up his whole board, and now Milano is going to be in trouble. He's under the lock. Let's see if we get out this.
Oh, right here with the Garlandorf or whatever his name is. His effect's pretty good, you know, blow up the whole board, but he's the only monster on the field now, so hopefully I'll be able to creature swap it out.
And my monster will get 300 attack, 2,800 attack, and I'll attack you.
I'll take your damage.
Great. I'll set 1.
28. I'll be at 48 to your 71.
And I'll pass to you.
I'll set 2 cards and pass the turn.
I'll draw. I will summon Armageddon Knight and use the effect.
That's fine.
Sending a Jin Releaser of Rituals. And then I'll enter the battle phase and I'll attack with Garlandorf for 28.
I will activate Changing Destiny.
So it puts it in defense forever.
Yes.
And okay, so I'll make you lose 1,400. And then I'll attack for 1,400 again.
I'll take it.
So it's 2,000 to 71. And then I'll pass.
Draw. Activate Upstart Goblin.
Yep, 2,000 to 81. Draw. I will use Preparation of Rites.
Sure.
Adding myself another Garlandorf, as well as the ritual from my grave. Next, I'll activate Ritual of Destruction, getting rid of another Jin Releaser from my grave, as well as a Armageddon Knight. To summon another Garlandorf, King of Destruction. Effect. No, unfortunately, I have to destroy my own card because it's mandatory. And you are at 2,000. This is at 2,600. I will attack you directly with Garlandorf. I summon another one of my boss monsters because my card's permanently in defense, and now he's locked again. Milano can't play. He's locked out of the game. GG, let's go.
Yeah.
The champ's here, boys. The champ is here.
GG, Steven.
GG's.
If I had a monster, that creature swap was large.
Congratulations to Steven. I had just needed a monster to creature swap over and take his ritual monster, and the result of the game would be pretty different. Who knows how it would have went from there, but unfortunately we didn't even get to see that. I had 2 level 5 oracles in my hand, which I could not special summon because of freaking broken Jin. This is in 2016, bro. Get it out of here. I'm not trying to get Jin locked in 2011, bro. We're here to have fun.
Champion, baby! Let's go! That's what I like to see. Back on Duel Night after a few weeks, and I won. Big surprise. Let's get more dubs going. Sam, I think you're the most victories this season. Let's change that.
It's finally ending. I'm super happy to be here. Sam, thanks for having me on. I always love coming out to Toronto and, you know, just filming Duel Night. It's been a blast. I love drafting, and honestly, I've been getting a little bit better and better, and hopefully, I will get a Duel Night victory and become a Duel Night champion. So stay tuned for future episodes and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.
Thank you everybody for watching Absolute Power Force, but it is absolutely not over. Catch me at the Patreon. I'll be playing against Steven. I'm gonna get my 2 out of 3 runbacks. And it has been Milano, the ultimate excuse maker, signing out. Duelist.
Thank you guys for watching. Absolute blast to be on Duel Night as always. Of course, I won this one. I'm gonna win the next one too. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Peace.
All right, guys, it's sad to say, but I'll be at the Ultimate Losers match here on Patreon. The Ultimate Losers match is really intense, so you guys check it out in the link down below. All right, guys, so that's pretty much it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for supporting the show. Guys, be sure to get your Supreme Pro sleeves today in the link down below at tx1.com. It's the sleeves that we use throughout the entire Duel Night series, and it's the best sleeves that this game has ever seen. TX1 is trying to take the sleeve industry by storm, so guys, make sure you get your sleeves today in the link down below at tx1.com. All right, guys, I'll see you guys on episode 39 of Duel Night. All right, guys, peace.